This book is exposing everything the league tried to hide about their complete incompetence. The fallout is going to be spectacular. How long do you think it'll take before the WNBA tries to discredit this book or attack the author? Drop your predictions in the comments below.
Breaking news, Christine Brennan just torched the WNBA, and the league might never recover. Her new book isn't just making headlines, it's blowing the lid off everything the league tried to bury. How long do you think it'll take before the WNBA tries to smear this book or go after Brennan herself? Because trust me, this kind of brutal truth is going to have league execs scrambling like roaches when the lights come on. Her game, Caitlin Clark and the Revolution in Women's Sports, just skyrocketed to #1 on Amazon. And for good reason. This isn't fluff. This is a surgical takedown of the WNBA's failure to prepare for Caitlin Clark. Christine Brennan, a veteran sports journalist with decades of credibility, didn't hold back. She's seen it all. Super Bowls, Wimbledons, Tiger Woods. And now, she's calling out the WNBA for the most epic dropped ball in sports history. After Clark declared for the WNBA draft, Brennan called a top league official and asked, "Do you know how big this is?" Their response? It's like when Maya Moore entered the league. Maya Moore? That's like comparing a firecracker to a nuclear bomb. Clark had already sold out arenas, broken viewership records, and sparked a movement. And the league thought this was just another draft pick? This wasn't miscalculation. It was complete institutional blindness. They had all the data, ratings, social media numbers, crowd sizes, but still, they chose to do nothing. Dr. Ryan Brewer analyzed Clark's economic impact. He reran the numbers multiple times because they seemed too good to be true. We're talking hundreds of millions in economic value, hotels, merch, restaurants, TV revenue. And the WNBA almost fumbled all of it because they refused to see what was right in front of them. Clark should have been the face of every ad, every social post, every campaign. Instead, though, the league rolled out a generic promo featuring a staff member. Her first preseason game drew 14,000 fans, and the Fever staff looked like deer in headlights. They didn't even have the infrastructure to handle the crowd. How do you mess that up after watching what she did at Iowa? This wasn't just a marketing fail. It was a cultural implosion. Players weren't prepped. Coaches weren't trained. Instead of teaching the league how Clark's popularity could lift everyone, they threw her into a lion's den. Sociologist Harry Edwards told Brennan the league should have held seminars for players on how to handle the incoming media storm. They didn't. And then there's the elephant in the room. Some league insiders and players saw Clark's rise as a threat to the culture of the WNBA. Instead of unity, division. Instead of strategy, jealousy. Instead of growth, self-sabotage. Even the mainstream sports media, silent. They chose narrative over truth, until now. Brennan named names, broke the silence, and exposed the rot. And clearly, people were ready for it. The book is a bestseller because fans want facts, not filtered PR. This book didn't just criticize, it documented decades of dysfunction. No marketing plan, no merchandise strategy, no leadership. And now, the league is stuck in damage control mode while the world watches. So here's the real question. Will the WNBA finally wake up or keep sabotaging its own future? Drop your predictions in the comments, smash that like button if you're tired of sugar-coated sports coverage, and subscribe for more content that actually tells the truth.